Missed that. I feel kind of bad. I
Next
didn't
time.
call out the Mandan coaching staff, but I didn't see it until at the very end.
We're good now.
All right, thank you.
So you're turning me on and off? We're on? Okay.
All right, welcome back to Game 2. Post 2 versus Mandan. Sitting alongside me, Curtis Leininger, is Jason Kalbrenner.
Hello.
Welcome, Jason.
Hello, all you Post 2 fans out there.
Let's see, who do we have out here today? You got the list out there, Jason?
Yes, I do. Defensively, we got Sam Oshak catching, Adam Leininger at first, Landon at second, Connor at short, Jackson at third, Wyatt Kozadowski in left, Jordan in center, Brady Manley in right, and on the hill with the pill is Carson Sheik, number 23.
Leading off for Mandan, the pitcher, Hudson Sheldon.
All right, we're going to get this one rolling. First pitch of 741, and he actually missed that one for strike one.
Attempted bunt. Good to get ahead first pitch of the game. Right at Landon, but a little too tall for him.
That was a good hit. Can't do much about that one.
Center fielder, Dylan Durkee.
Another lefty.
Yeah, they have a lot of lefties on this team. Well, got him out on second for the first out, but runner on first is safe.
That was
Good-
a pretty
good play.
crafty play because he's very lucky that that ball didn't hit second base. He must have picked it up just in time.
Whoa, you see the movement on that ball?
That
Holy
was a
cow.
very good slider. If he can control that all night long, he'll have a good night. There it is again. Just different location.
Just missed on that one. Counts 1 and 2, one down, runner on first.
Nice.
There it was, struck him out.
Third baseman, Brandon Funnel.
Quickly up the four hitter.
Deal Mandan fans. That's what I'm going with.
And he gets that to come by as a strike.
No way that's it.
The pitcher starting off pretty strong here.
Yeah, he looks good. Nice location on that one, too.
foul back to the right side here.
Very nice night here at the ballpark. Nice breeze.
Nice temperature. Really nice. That one come through a little low. Gives them ball one.
Runners off, foul ball. Looks like Adams got a beat on it.
And Adams underneath it, and he catches it for out number 3.
For Mandan in the top of the first. No runs and 1 hit. There are no post 2 errors. Head to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
Good inning for the post 2.
Fielder. Wyatt Kozadowski.
Now we got the leadoff hitter, Wyatt Kozadowski, coming up here. See if he can start post 2 off. With a strike.
Do not know any of the statistics for the team, but it seems like he's had a fairly good year this year so far. He's been on base quite a bit. Him and Lannon have been filling up the base paths so far this year.
Yep. He's got such a wicked hit down the third base line. He can get it past that third base before the third baseman hardly moves. Pitches outside for ball 1. 1 and 2.
These cameras don't have a velocity gun on them, do they? He seems like he's throwing pretty hard.
That pitch turns Wyatt a little bit.
He must crowd the plate significantly, because that ball was very close to being a strike and it almost hit him.
Yeah, his feet are up there. He's where he can turn on it real quick. There's a little blooper to second. Throw over to first and got him out.
Next up for post 2. Second baseman, Landon Meyer.
We got Landon Meyer coming up here. Ball's down in the dirt for ball 1.
So far, not a lot of shifting in the Mandan defense. Their playing is pretty straight up.
Catcher misses that one again for ball 2. 2-1. 1 down. Gets a signal. Here comes a pitch. Landon pops that one up. Shortstop's going back. And he does not get it. So Landon reaches first base.
Just wondering what they're going to
Next
give him
up
on
for
that.
post 2.
Is that our decision?
First baseman, Adam Leininger.
It's a hit.
Now we got Adam Leininger coming up here. Landon's taking a pretty good little lead over there. Low and outside, ball 1.
That's the really interesting thing about this team is that as a pitcher, if you were scouting our team, there's just not a lot of holes. I mean, you walk Landon or you let Landon get on, and now you got to deal with Adam. And if you don't want to deal with Adam, you're going to have to deal with Charlie right afterwards. Wow, what a play by the pitcher. I don't know if that is going to come through on the camera, but that was a heck of a play.
And poor Adam, I don't think he's been on base yet tonight.
Took a chunk out of that pitcher's leg, though.
He'll be feeling that later.
Like I was saying, though, so you walk one of those first 2 guys, you got to deal with Adam. And then if you don't want to deal with Adam, then you got to deal with Charlie. If you don't want to deal with Charlie, then you got to deal with Jordan. If you don't want to deal with Jordan, then you got to deal with Connor or Jackson. And it's going to be a stressful night for a pitcher, especially if they're not going to throw a lot of strikes.
Yep, because any one of them guys can powerhouse it right out of the park.
Next for post 2, designated hitter, Charlie Kalbrenner.
Tuesday night, Charlie put one over the right field fence.
That looked like a good pitch to me. Must have been up.
It was a little bit high. Otherwise, I mean, it looks good. Oh. First baseman gets that one by an outreached hand and
No runs and 1 hit. There was 1 runner left. Head to the second.
makes that second or third out. Now coming up for Mandan, we have Gage Miller.
Chiefs. Left fielder, Gage Miller.
And he hits it over to Adam on first. Adam grabs it himself for the out.
Now batting first baseman, Jamison Nelson.
Landon and Connor playing tag out there. Having a little fun.
Strike zone is interesting.
It's kind of moving around a little bit. Three and one. Let's see what Carson has here. I was going to say that looked good coming right out of his hand.
Well, wherever he's missing, he's not missing by a lot because to me, I've seen 5 strikes. But our angle isn't perfect. I know that.
Another hit to Adam.
That was like a magic trick. Nobody knew who had the ball until the very end.
Second base.
I still don't know. Did Carson get that one?
I'm not sure what happened there.
It was a good thing he was over there. Ball one. That is a wicked pitch.
That's a tough slider. So, would that be an unassisted out by the pitcher there? I mean, how do we score that? I'm just
scored.
I'm just
scored as an out.
I'm gonna put 1U. Yeah.
Who's got that one? Looks like Landon's got underneath it, and for the third out.
Or Mandan top of the second. No runs, no. Leading things off for post 2. Center fielder, Jordan Leininger.
Now stepping up to the plate, we got Jordan Leininger. See if he can finally start some stuff off here. With a good swing there and a miss. outside for a strike.
Ooh, that ball's hit well.
That one's going out to the fence. Oh, it's
Gone.
actually over the fence. Home run for Jordan Leininger. Good job, Jordan.
I'm going to put a star by that one on the book.
That Jordan Leininger home run brings to the plate shortstop Connor Holm.
Now after that home run, we've got Connor Holm coming up.
Sure would like to see Connor get going.
Yep.
I mean, he's not certainly not having a bad year, but when he's good, there's very few people that are better. That's a well hit ball.
That one is caught by the right fielder for out number 1.
It's a well struck baseball.
Next up for post 2, third baseman Jackson Beiswinger.
Now up to bat, we got Jackson Beiswinger. And he's going to give the center fielder a little run for out number 2. Hope it's not one of these games where we give the outfielders all the exercise they can get.
We've struggled to hit in game 2s. I mean, I know we've only had game 2s, but the Grand Forks held us to 4 runs after surrendering 14 in the first game, and I mean, it is only the second inning.
Yep, that one's right to the left fielder also.
We're certainly not making the pitcher work for it.
Making it a little bit too easy.
For post 2, there's 1 hit,
But we scraped one across. That's good.
1 run, no runners left. At the top of the third, post 2 up 1-0.
Now we got Owen Brinks up for first hit. To the outside of Jackson. Gets himself on. Sorry about not moving the camera, but you wouldn't be able to see anything anyway.
Runner goes.
Runner steals second. Throw's not in time. Actually, it was a little high. Fall back for strike one. Quick turnaround by Sheik. Oh, we got some technical difficulties coming here.
There's that nice slider. There's
Struck him out.
out one on a nice slider. Not sure if we've been
Back to the
online
top
or
of the order.
not. If we
Yeah,
weren't,
we
I
are on this
apologize.
one.
Hudson Schultz.
It just camera's going bad here, so I gotta switch. There, it come back.
That was a strikeout swinging, right? Back to the top of the lineup here. Singled over Landon in his first at bat.
Trying to get all the numbers straight here after that. Two cameras were going goofy on me here, so I was trying to figure that out. Like Brady's got it at the wall, but the runner's still going to make it to third. Two down. See if post two can hold them.
Center fielder, Dylan Gerke.
The farthest hit that Mandan's had tonight.
Hit into a fielder's choice last time. I think he hit one up the middle to Landon, who got an out at second.
Ooh, good pitch there, coming in for a strike.
Runner moved to third on that fly ball.
One and one. Two down. Runner on third. Another one you can't really see, but they tried to pick the runner off at third. Runner was safe. 2-1. Fouled that one back. 2-2.
Got that runner at third base thinking now, though. That would have been a good throw. It would have been very close play.
There's a pop up. And Jordan's hollering for it. Camped out underneath, and he gets it for the third out.
Mandan
All right, coming up to bat, we got Sam Oshak leading off. He puts a bunt down, foul.
Yeah.
Ooh, looked good. Sam was able to hold off on that one. 1-1. Outside.
I think that's supposed to be a changeup.
Got away from him.
Yeah.
Must forgot to lick his fingers. Left fielder's got that one for out number 1. Now coming up, we've got Wyatt Kozadowski.
Number 1, Wyatt Kozadowski.
There's a bunt down. Oops. Oh, and the throw goes over the first baseman's head out in the foul territory. So Wyatt turns that into a double.
Single with an error?
Yep.
Next up, second baseman, Landon Meyer.
I think he beats it out. The throw was bad, but I think he's still safe, so I'm giving him a single with an error.
Looks like that spot's still wet over there. Oh, Landon gets a hold of that one too. And the left fielder could not grab it, which brings Wyatt around. Wyatt is home for the score. Landon gets a double. Excellent hit by Landon Meyer. The left fielder had a beat on it, but just could not get there in time.
First baseman, Adam Leininger.
Now stepping up, we've got Adam Leininger.
What I call it? Well, I think beat it, but do I give it an error on the throw, right?
Pitches outside for ball 1.
He just got a little piece of leather on that one.
Yep. That was really high and outside. The catcher just barely got it. Top of his glove there. Good stop.
Center fielder's playing Adam to pull the ball a little bit.
Ooh.
It's a good pitch.
There goes over the catcher's head. Landon rounds third. Stops. So we got Adam with 3 and 1. Runner on third. 1 down. What pitch is this coming in on this one?
I would bet fastball, or they're just going to not care if they walk him. Maybe throw something off speed so he doesn't hit a ball over the scoreboard. Ooh.
Ooh.
Which that very well could have been that pitch. But
3 and 2, full count. See if he can sneak another one past Adam. Nope. Oh, ho, ho. That one was kind of a gopher ball, but who am I to say?
Walking to the plate, number 15, Charlie Kalbrenner.
that's definitely a changeup. I'm not sure that wasn't a strike either.
Looked a little high, but there's a good hit by Charlie Kalbrenner. Takes it out to center field. Scores Landon Meyer.
That RBI single brings to the plate number 14, Jordan Leininger.
Now we got Jordan coming up here. Jordan Leininger.
Led off last inning with a home run. I bet he would like to do that again.
Oh, yeah.
Just a guess. Just a guess. Yes. Oh, I was instructed by number 15 for post 2 not to mention his lack of speed on the air. So I just thought I'd throw that out there, that they're probably worried about him stealing second. Very fast young man. Gave up a career in track to play baseball.
Whoop. Then Jordan pops that one up backwards.
Not going to get there.
And he misses. Catcher a little bit out of reach. Almost right in the netting, so yeah, that was kind of a tough one. 1 and 1, 2 out. Runner on first.
Again, keeping that speed in check at first.
You move pretty quick there, though.
I honestly have to give him credit. He is significantly faster than he used to be. That doesn't make him fast, but he's much faster than he used to be. Ooh, he's right on that one.
Fouled right back towards us. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he's stealing. And strike 3 or what? I'm not sure what's going on.
For post 2 in the bottom of the third.
That was kind of a messed up end there.
On 3 hits. 1 Mandan error and 1 runner left. After 3 complete, post 2 3, Mandan. There's 34-5 coming up for Mandan. Leading things off with McCoy Keller.
Got McCoy Keller coming up to bat here for Mandan. That ball's down in the dirt for ball one.
This is the 3-hitter for Mandan.
Yep.
Ball two. Sends that one across as a strike. Falls that one back for strike two, full count. Ooh, gives him a shave. Got a runner on first.
Third baseman, Braves Bennell.
That's Sheik's first walk of the game. Actually, I think that's the first walk of the game. Yeah, it is. Little mound visit.
Yeah, I suppose they're going to discuss where they're going out to eat after the game.
It's probably somebody's birthday. They're talking about what they're going to get them.
Yep. What flavor ice cream?
Yeah. Jackson seems like a Rocky Road kind of guy to me. See, he's trying to plead his case. He's like, Rocky Road is the best. Look at him. He's looking back. He goes, if you don't like it, something's wrong with you. Sheik's like, no, just straight vanilla. I guess we'll never know.
Yeah. Probably end up trading off here. All right, 1-0. Here comes the pitch. Oh, that looked close. One ball, one strike. That one comes across as a strike. One of the coaches telling Jordan to move over out there. Landon gets underneath it, throws it in. That Landon, he is just all over that field.
It's nice to see all three players converging on that ball. No one took that play off. Everybody went hard to the ball. Obviously, Landon got there first. But that's a sign of a solid defensive team when people want the ball.
Yep, they weren't just standing back watching. They were going for it.
Field changer after 4.
Gage Miller, number 10, hitting for Mandan.
He can't be missing by much.
Runner goes.
Yep.
He's out.
Yeah.
Sammy throws the runner out on second.
I don't know if you can hear on the broadcast, but Rob Manley is very excited about that. He's pumped his fist, almost fell over in his chair. Caught stealing.
Got a 2-1 count with a wicked slider coming in there. 3-1. And he hammers a strike 2. Full count. Hits it all to left field.
Kozadowski made that look very difficult.
For Mandan.
But
Just about went over his glove.
yeah,
No runners left.
probably was more difficult than it looked like from up here. I know that much.
Hey, folks. Little announcement for you.
Now up to bat we got Connor Holm. Starts off with a ball. Let's see if we can get Connor to start things off here. Right down the right field line. Another outside.
Anyway, on for Connor. He's so dangerous on the base paths.
Swing, foul ball back. Yeah. You look at these guys. Most of these guys are fast. I mean, you talk about Brigham, you get to talk about Landon.
It's a fast team. Even the guys that we wouldn't consider fast, like Charlie, like and Adam.
Yep.
They're good base runners, and they're not slow. I mean, I thought that was going to get him. You know, Jackson Beiswinger has a very. He doesn't look fast when you watch him, but he covers ground.
Got such long strides.
Long
he goes.
strides. Even Brady Manley's pretty quick. You got Kozadowski, you got Landon, you got Connor, you got
Next up for
Oshak. Those are elite base stealers.
third base.
Yep. If we can just get to utilize it.
Yeah.
Beiswinger.
All right, we got a runner on first. No outs. Jackson Beiswinger up.
This is where I say, and obviously I'm not coaching the team, but this is where I say, don't waste an out bunting him to second. Steal him to second and let Jackson hit him in.
That is very true. Get that swing out of the way. For strike one. Connor's getting his uniform dirty over there on first, trying to pick him off.
Angie is appreciative of that.
Tell you, we had a mess the other night where Adam was being nice, going to wash the uniforms. Threw them in the wash machine, washed them, and he went to throw them in the dryer, and they were half black.
What?
Jordan
what?
Jordan forgot his black stuff in his pocket, and it come out and it turned. Their pants had black dots all over. Their shirts had black dots all over.
Did you get it fixed?
Yeah, my wife come home last night and spent about 2 hours scrubbing on that stuff.
There he goes. And that ball's hammered.
That one's out to the fence.
That ball is hurt. It's got a family at home. It's got to provide for. Not anymore. There it is. Nice triple.
Yep. Nice RBI triple.
That triple brings to the plate right fielder Brady Manley.
What is this, Rob?
I have no idea. You played it for me. It's like, what are you playing?
He had Foo Fighters last year.
He did have Foo Fighters last year.
Lots of commentary in the booth about the lack of judgment Brady has used on his walk-up song. Nobody up here likes it, Brady. We would like you to go back to the Foo Fighters if you could, if you're watching this later.
I guess I couldn't even hear it through the earphones here.
I did not hear it as well. I just heard the groans of disgust from all the plus 40 people in the
Is that
booth.
going to drop in?
It is.
Drops in.
It's a line drive in the book, Brady.
It's an RBI. Doesn't matter how, as long as they get him on there.
Sam Oshak.
Now stepping to the plate, we have Sam Oshak.
He had one barrel. He had one good hit. So yeah, he's got 5 hits. He's like 5 or 8 now. Let's go.
Right, they're trying to pick Brady off.
Ooh, that's a nice bunt.
So he moves Brady over to second. Got Kozadowski coming up. Leadoff batter.
White Kozadowski.
See the guy swatting a little bit out there. The bugs must be coming out.
The local chef has decided to stop in. That ball just about hit him, and they called it a strike. So
Yep.
he must be right on top of the plate.
Wonder if she knows where the cleanup crew for the leftovers down there. Pulls that one down the third base line for strike 2.
Nice play by Coach Luke. For young kids at home watching, he had good deep knee bend. His hands are out in front. Head was up.
He got it with both hands too.
Yeah,
Used both hands. Right to the third baseman for the second out.
Next up for post 2.
Got Landon Meyer coming up here.
Landon Meyer. Hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Guys love it in the parking lot. Enjoy. Thank you.
Whoa! Up dead center. About took off the hat to the pitcher, which brought in Brady.
That RBI single brings to the plate number 7, Adam Leininger.
Let's see what Mr. Adam Leininger can do this time.
I think he's probably ready to break out of his little mini slump here.
I hope so.
When he came, just watching Game Changer, I wasn't there, but I was watching the games on Game Changer when the guys were down in Lincoln, and seemed to start the season on fire. The ball was being lined all over the field. Came back here, and we've seen a different style of pitching since being at home. Oh.
Yep, I don't think he's been on base yet tonight, out of both games.
In the bottom of the 4th, post 2 scores 3 runs on 3 hits. No Mandan errors and 1 runner left. Head to the top of the 5th. Post 2. First baseman, Jamison Nelson.
Now we got Jamison Nelson coming up to bat here. Sends that one up. Kind of a misplay there.
Talk about the Bermuda Triangle of baseballs. That was hit in a spot that all 3 people thought they had a chance, but nobody could get there. I would prefer if the outfielders took the ball there, but they had a long way to go.
Yeah, they did. Luckily, nobody got hurt out there on that one. They were all moving pretty good.
We give him a hit on that?
Yeah, nobody touched it. So Landon steps back on that one, catches that one for the first out.
Catcher, Owen Brinks.
Now we got Mr. Brinks up here for Mandan. Takes the first pitch as a ball. Sends that one by as a strike. Brings that one through as a strike. Making that batter go, what the heck?
He's really established the strike zone, so he's umpires knows it's going to be there. The hitters know it's going to be there. It's everything right now is working for Sheik.
Ooh, nice pitch.
That one had a little extra velo on it.
For out number 2.
Shortstop, Tate Olson.
Now up to bat we got Tate Olson.
This is our 9-hitter.
Sends that one through as a strike. Fouled back to the right. 0-2. 2 down, runner on first.
If he can make quick work here, his pitch count's going to be pretty low going into the last couple innings.
Oop. Fouled real far to the left.
Looking at the scoreboard here, post 2 didn't get a run on the first inning, then they've scored every inning since. 1, then 2, then 3.
Next one hopefully 4.
In my coaching days, we always like to put a number up. That was one of the things that we always tried to do. Oh, got a nice hop. Nice play by Connor.
Yep, that was a nice one. End of the inning, no runs.
No runs, 1 hit.
Going to bottom of 5.
Into the bottom of 5. Designated hitter, Charlie Kalbrenner.
Now we got Charlie Kalbrenner coming up to bat. He's due. Outside, ball one.
If it's fair, it's gone, but it's not fair.
That was a mile out there. Pitch come in high for ball two.
I like that left center gap for him. I like to see something outer half that he can reach out.
Takes a good swing at that one. Ooh. That's one thing about the post two guys too is I don't think I've seen anybody go down standing there watching.
Well, there's a lot of last year post two players on this team, guys that have played 2, some kids 3, 4 years. I mean, Connor and Adam have played. This is their 4th year, right?
Yeah.
So the rest of them, it's been 3 years playing varsity for post two with the same coaching staff, with basically the same expectations. There's a lot of experience there. I mean, I know that they're just 18 years old, but there's a lot of baseball experience.
Yep.
And they know. Well, first of all, they seem to understand the strike zone.
That's going to be hit out to center field for an out.
And I don't think any of them want to deal with Jonas or Luke watching a third strike.
Number 8, Connor Hole.
That's what I've always told Adam and Jordan is I'd rather see you go down swinging than standing there watching any day.
On any given night here at post two, depending on the umpire, depending on where we're playing, I would not want to leave it in the umpire's hands.
Yeah.
I mean, not that they're bad umpires. It's just that there are times that the strike zone is just not what you think it should be. And if it's something that you can get your barrel on, just swing. Especially this group of kids, this whole team. A lot of good swings, a lot of talented hitters. Don't leave it up to the umpire. Connor got into a ball in his first at bat, hit it to right field pretty hard. Then he walked and scored. Maybe something good's going to happen for him right now. Oof. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave Charlie the steal sign here. Put some pressure on the defense.
Go.
Full count. Here goes Charlie.
Takes a good swing at it. Players racing for the ball behind the plate there. I think it was a tie. Okay, Connor. Oh ho ho. That's a deep one. For out number 2. See if Jackson can back these guys up again.
Jackson, by swinger.
See if he can hit that legacy sign out there against the fence. Outside in the dirt for ball 1.
2 outs. Charlie should be running on contact. Something in the gap. He might score. Be interesting to see.
I think Jackson took a deep breath on that one in case it hit him in the in the old belly area.
What's the name of the school Jackson's going to play? Bucknell? Is that right?
Sounds like it.
Out on the East Coast, I believe.
Two and one, 2 down, runner on first.
Ooh, Charlie.
That was a close one. That was a good pickoff move by the pitcher. There goes Charlie.
There it is. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, just stay there.
Stolen base for Charlie Tallbrenner.
I
3
think,
and 1.
I think that's number 3 career stolen base.
And he made it with flying colors. Fouled Rabe way back. Full count. Plant that back foot and send her, Jackson. Over the top of our heads. Woohoo.
It's a good at-bat. Really good at-bat. Let's really pay attention to Brady's walk-up song here. What is it? What is it? Just a tribal drum beat? No one knows what that song is.
I think this coach is asking them where they're going to want to stop on the way back. Jamestown.
Do we know his pitch count?
That I don't. I
Phil, what's this guy's pitch count?
Now batting.
He's at 80
Number
pitches
11.
for all the viewers out there, in case you were
Mandan.
wondering. Which is not bad. I mean, for giving up 6 runs, he's been pretty efficient, to be honest.
If Brady can get another hit here.
Bugs must be bad out there.
Fouled off to the right side. Yeah, I was wondering that. Like I was saying earlier, Adam and Jordan were down here last night watching the Bombers, and Adam come home with quite a few mosquito bites, and he wasn't even out in the grass that long. Strike 3 for out number, or strike 3 for out number 3.
Into the top of 6. 6-0.
All right, top of the order. Got Hudson Sheldon.
1 for 2. The single and a fly out to right.
Hudson Sheldon.
Our local pitching coach, Chris Meyer, says we need to get this guy outside. Oh. But the tail of the tape would be different. That was an inside fastball. F8.
Sent that one out to center field, and Jordan got the squeeze on that one for the first out.
Center fielder. Dylan Gerke.
Ooh. That's a good pitch.
Oh, there's a hard hit out in the right field for a base hit.
Number 11. McCoy Keller.
Another hit out to left field.
This is maybe a good time for your catcher to go talk to him. Just say, hey, you're fine.
Number 7.
Let's get back on the
Ready,
horse.
now.
Maybe start with something different.
Yeah, 'cause that's not working.
There you go, just like that. The nice thing about it, he's one pitch away from being out of the inning. If he gets out of this inning, his pitch count is not high. He's throwing the ball over the plate. He's pitched really well. So, be nice to get out of this little sticky wicket, as they call it. See if he can finish a game.
Good try for a pickoff there. One and one and one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Fouls that one straight back.
This is the cleanup hitter for Mandan. This is a college player returning to play Legion, super senior. Probably looking to drive a ball, which he did not do.
Landon calls that one, grabs it for the out.
Number 10.
2 down.
Gage. Miller.
Runner still on first and second. Pitch is way outside for ball 1.
Oh. I think that's a ball up by 6 runs that you just let drop. But I'm not out there. It sure seemed like if you'd have just played it as a single, given up the run. Actually, I think if he plays it as a single, the guy might not have scored because he has such a good arm.
Yeah, nobody would have scored. Somebody's got to tell post 2 that 4 runs, up by 4 runs, isn't that much.
Yeah, I mean, this guy gets into one, all of a sudden it's a 2-run game.
Mm-hmm.
That's especially when you're playing a Jack Williams. Big left-handed hitter. Ooh, that's a nice pitch.
Nice outside pitch there.
For Mandan in the top of the 6th. And you get 2 runs on 3 hits. There was 1 runner left.
got Sam Oshak up to bat. See what he can do here. Looks like he was thinking about bunting.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Sam did last time.
Hard hit the first. First baseman actually got it.
3-1. Nice play by the first baseman.
Yep.
Now pitching for Mandan, Carson Wrestler. And now batting for post 2, left fielder, Wyatt Kozadowski.
Top of the order again, Wyatt Kozadowski. And he bunts one up. Slides her in for out number 2.
Next up, second baseman, Landon Meyer.
Got Landon Meyer coming up here. Takes a strike, first pitch.
Landon's always been good about handing the next at bat off. He always just seems to extend innings. And it's always nice when you got this guy coming up behind you.
Walking to the
Yeah,
plate,
if he could get a hold of it.
7, Adam Leininger.
Come across ball 1. Fouled back. Hopefully he was saying, just throw it down the middle for him. Landon moves over to third base on that pass ball.
2-1's the count.
Yep. Hard hit up the center.
There we go.
Brings in Landon.
RBI single brings to the plate number 15, Charlie Kalbrenner.
Again, that's the dangerous part about this lineup. You know, we got 2 outs. Landon gets hit. it seems pretty
Yep.
innocent, right? Next thing you know, he's on third base. Adam hits a single. Now he's on third. Pass ball scores him. It goes from getting out of the inning to now potentially being 2 runs.
Yep. You never know.
You know, and then if this guy makes the right kind of mistake to either of the next 2 hitters, it could be more than 2 runs.
Well, they've done a lot on 2 outs before.
Call timeout. Gee whiz. Nope.
Nope. That's just a pop up to center field. He's got it. For the end of the inning, we scored 2 more, so we got 7-2.
1 hit. There's 1 runner left. To the top of the 7th. Post
Now we got Seth Gerhardt. Pinch hitting. Takes the first pitch through as a strike. One and one.
Pinch hitter here, number 21, Seth Gerhardt.
Ooh. First guy that's actually been drilled tonight like that.
I don't think Sheik wants that guy charging the mound.
Nope.
pinch running. Number 2, Mason Oster. Now batting number 4, Owen Brinks.
Brings that one across to strike one. Down in the dirt for ball one. Pickoff attempt, and got him. That was a nice move. One down, one out. 1 strike, 1 ball. Hits that one back. Adam has it behind first base for the second out.
Next up for Mandan, Tate Olson.
Got the 9-hitter here. Hopefully for them, they're trying to put something together. Maybe scratch across 5 runs to send this thing in extra innings. It's a tough task with 2 outs.
Just missing that outside corner. Fall back for strike 1. 2-1. 2 down. That one gets through for a base hit.
Seeing eye single.
Next for Mandan, Hudson Sheldon.
Inside, ball 1.
You know, 2 outs, 5 runs to give. Outfielders are playing deep. Everybody's just going to keep the ball in front of them. They got to get a lot of hits to make a comeback here. We don't make mistakes defensively, and we throw strikes. It's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, it should be.
Should be, anyways. Seen some crazy things happen in this game.
Yep.
But I mean, this is a situation where you don't need to make a diving play. You just keep the ball in front of you. You make them get a bunch of hits. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Ooh. Yes, he did.
Well, that was game, folks. Thanks for watching. Post 2-7 Mandan, Post 2-7 Mandan 2. Everyone have a good night, good weekend. Happy Father's Day.